Hi guys, I have a question for you. Well, I have an ex-boyfriend. His name's Eric, and I was dating him for years. And he has a friend that's also gay. His name's William. Well, that guy William didn't have a boyfriend, and he was always butting in the relationship that I had with my boyfriend. And he was always wanting to hang out. And also my ex-boyfriend's friend Cheryl and Judy. Judy was lesbian or is lesbian, and William is gay. Well, there were always the three of them always wanting to hang out with Eric, and he had a boyfriend. And I'm like, it's fine to hang out, but the person has a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you have to respect that. You have to go about your day, your week, your month, your year, and do things. Oh shit. Oh my god, I got a text message. Go about your life and do you. Did it bother me that they were hanging out? No, because they're friends before I even got with my boyfriend Eric. The thing is that if you're always wanting to hang out, it's like you have no life. Even if you don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you should keep to yourself. And whenever your friend has time or feels like hanging out, then you can hang out. Because then yourself, you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and my boyfriend at the time wouldn't be doing that. He would be with his boyfriend, just like I would be with my boyfriend. And if my boyfriend was hanging out with his friends for a day, a week, whatever, I would be over here with my mom hanging out, doing me, and not bothering them. And then when my boyfriend was done playing with his friends, then I would come home. Why can't they seem to do that? Why is it so hard to keep to yourself and respect other people's relationships and do you, like I always say? Why can't you do that? Why is it so hard? For me, it's not hard. It's never been hard to do that. That's why I get irritated, start BSing, because you people are grown and you should know better than that. Just because your life is crappy doesn't mean that knowing that your friend, girl or boy has a relationship going on, you have to be in it 24/7. Well, currently, for the past I don't know how many years, this guy William has been living there with my boyfriend. And Eric being so nice that this guy was homeless and had nowhere to go. I guess he had no friends. And Eric couldn't say that he had to leave or whatever because Eric's a really nice guy. And I told Eric once, I think through text, I said, the day that your friend moves out and he has his own boyfriend, I ain't gonna be there. You're not gonna be there yourself. You're gonna be in the apartment by yourself. And you're gonna be visiting them whenever it is that they have time. Is that hard to understand? Or am I tripping? Let me see. Oh, and my ex-boyfriend said if we ever broke up, which we never broke up, that he wouldn't date anybody else. He would just stay single. And I didn't tell him, but I know that he wouldn't find anybody better than me because we had a really good relationship. It wasn't perfect, but it was amazing. And I think that guy, William, wanted that. And I was like, if you wanted that, or not that Eric was going to date you, but if you wanted that, why didn't you snatch it up before I showed up? Why didn't you put the effort? Eric didn't want you. He doesn't want you. My friends say that they're sleeping together, this, and that, and I don't believe that for a second. And even if they did do something or have done something or whatever, that would be it. It wouldn't be of much importance to me. It wouldn't bother me because I was like, I wouldn't compare myself to William for 1 second. My ex-best friend Myra was in a relationship herself. I did flirt with her boyfriend, but she flirted with my current boyfriend, Eric. Even kissed him in front of me. And I could have been a little, when she was visiting and said, you're going to take your butt home on your own. I still drove her in my car to her house. But I'm not friends with her anymore. Oh, and she said when she visited us, I would be happy living here. And then I was thinking in my head, well, good luck, because this isn't something that you would ever get, Myra. You would still be with your parents, now with your current boyfriend or husband, Matthew, which you said, this is Matthew, and he disappeared into the other room. He was probably embarrassed. Let's see. Well, that was about it. That's all I had to say regarding that. Oh, one more thing regarding friendships. I already reposted something on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. You can go watch it if you want. I was going to add my 2 cents regarding the friendship part. You cannot ever want a friend somebody else has. You need to teach yourself how to make friends on your own. You can't have what somebody else has. And I say that in the sense of, if somebody has a boyfriend, you can't want that boyfriend. You need to go look for a boyfriend yourself. If somebody has a friend, you need to go look for your own friends. You can't want to be friends with that person. Go look for your own friends. It does not look good. Because I'll tell you this, if I'm friends with somebody else's friends and there's problems, then guess what happens? There's going to be turmoil with my friend because of those friends. Okay? So that's why it's not a good idea to do that. I have friends of another friend or whatever, but I know where my line is at with those friends. They're not my friends. I also have friends that they love being friends with my friends. It's always the case with people. I have a friend and everybody wants to be friends with that friend. And it bothers me because I'm like, you guys need to go look for your own friends. You know, yes, I understand you like my friend, and that's the work and effort I put into that person, so you can see our friendship. You want that friendship, you have to go look for somebody, say hi, take the time out of your day, your week, your month, your year to get to know that person so you can have that friendship. If you don't want to do all that and just jump into the mix after the work has been done, then that says a lot about you as a person yourself. Doesn't look good. That's something I will never do. I've never done that. And like I said, I have friends of somebody else, but I know where my line is drawn. Now, I have probably a total of 10 friends that I have made myself currently, that I say hi to people, and they're my friends. But then there's other people that they see me with one friend or another friend, and they always approach and they want to be friends with that person. It bothers me, but at the same time, no, because everybody's a different person, and I know my friend loves me. They can hang out with somebody else, but when I show up, it's not the same thing. You could put it that way. Don't you think? Just like I can say hi to my friend's friend whenever I see him, at least one of them, and I say hi, how are you, chit chat, and that's about it. How's your day going? How you been? It's not like let's hang out or let's F or any of that. That's not my friend. That's my friend's friend, and that's where I stand. I've kept it like that for years, and I'm not going to change that because that's the way I like things. Okay? That's the way that I like it. Now, if I have a friend that I came across, I took the time to get to know, and that's my friend, then that's my friend. And I could be like, I saw you with my friend, one of my friends. And they know that. So whenever I see them together, I know where you stand, because you're hanging out with my friend. You have your friends that I say hi to, but that's my friend, and you should know where you stand. Okay? I hope you guys understood that in 13 minutes. Take care.